Hello BEA beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. My name is Maggie Reneé and I am a Juilliard trained opera singer. Ooh, Maggie's Minutes. Thank you to Luna for being so amazing and so generous. She's been super supportive and helpful, and so I want to say thank you for that by doing this reaction to the original video. So, this is the original produced version of Lindsey Stirling, Lose You Now, featuring Mako, and I'm very excited to hear this. Well, I liked the pureness and the rawness of the acoustic version. I really liked the way that they just put it together and it was so simply done and just really beautifully sung and everything. You know, it's a really pure way of doing it. So I'm interested to see how they're going to do this, because when it's a produced video, there's usually a lot of dramatics and effects and all of this kind of stuff. So thank you, Luna, for sponsoring this video. Let me know what you guys like and what you don't like. And Luna, if you have anything you want us to know, please feel free to let us know. All right, guys, let's do this. I'm excited. Thank you so much for watching.
Wish I could remember every second we had. I know I tried to count them all, one by one. But you don't get them back, you don't get them back. Take every memory we've ever had. Oh, I wanna live them all, one by one. And I swear that I'm not gonna lose you now. I'll keep you in my life somehow.
Okay, so, wow, everything that I've noticed so far. Love that they're keeping the lights in this, so they kept the lights in the acoustic. I really quickly want to visit back with the acoustic. I have to hear this.
Oh, I tried to count them all, one by one. But you don't get them back, you don't get them back. Take every memory we've ever had. Oh, I wanna live them all, one by one. And I swear that I'm not gonna lose you now. I'll keep you.
I'm so confused. Did they add extra vocals?
I'll keep you in my life somehow. And even when the lights go down, I could never lose you now. And even though not so close, yeah.
Hold on, I'm just comparing the two to hear what they sound like.
You in my life somehow. And even when the lights go down, I could never lose you now. And even though we're not so close, yeah, maybe you could pick me up still, 'cause
Have they changed anything? There's more production on this one. There's a few extra things that are added. There's some more environmental things that are added on. It's weird because his vocals sound exactly like the other one, even with the inflections and the rhythms and things, like so close that I'm wondering if they even actually re-recorded it or if they just added the vocals that he already had and then put them on this new track of the acoustic one. Does anybody else hear that? Hold on, wait, let's go from the beginning of his vocal.
I wish I could remember every second we had.
And now the original.
I wish I could remember every second we had.
Okay, so they're literally using the exact same vocal. They may have put more effects on it and they may have like produced it more, but that is hilarious. That is the exact same thing. There is absolutely zero difference. That is incredibly hilarious to me. I wonder why they did that, why they didn't re-record it for real. Oh, I don't love that. I don't know why they did that, but it's literally the exact same vocal. Let me hear a little bit more.
I know I tried to count them all, one by one.
So you guys can hear that they layered those vocals one by one. There's like a couple of surrounding layers of that same vocal around it, and you can hear it in the two sides.
I know I tried to count them all, one by one.
And they just didn't have the layering there, but it's the exact same vocal. Like, I don't think they used a new thing.
But you don't get them back, you don't get them back. Take every memory we've ever had. But you don't get them them back, you don't get them back. Take every memory we've ever had.
No, it's the exact same vocal. I don't know. I don't hear a single difference in it. In the production, 100%. There's different things. There's many more layers. There's different color. Even they EQ'd the vocals differently. But I can hear the notes that he's singing. It's impossible to sing it that similarly to the original to be able to do that. They didn't re-record it. Is what I'm saying. Like, they may have re-edited it. They may have put a lot of effects on it. He may have recorded extra vocals on top of what they did already. So there's more layers, like he's added more vocals and they've definitely EQ'd it. Maybe he added a breathy, you know, second thing on it. But holy cheese muffins, it's the same thing. I'm a little bit disappointed by that because I noticed that this music video got and this is going to be super controversial and I'm so sorry to say it, but it's 2.9 million views and that's only in 2 months. So they saw that it got 2 million views or more, almost 3 million views. And then they put the acoustic out and got rid of the layers and all of that kind of stuff and just simplified it, changed the production on it a little bit, and then put it out as a new video. And it's doing really well again. I think they just stripped back some stuff, you know what I mean? But the thing is that those are the things that they had for the produced version, but they just got rid of them. Like, you know, it's if I was to take my own production, I only know this because I'm taking production now, but if I was to take my production of my song and just took off all of the extra layerings and all of the extra sounds on it and then just like put it together, I could have just gotten rid of all of the background vocals because I have 3 layers on every single one of my vocals. And so like, ugh, it's an interesting moment. It's very interesting. Maggie Reneé, but the full video doesn't have the string section. Okay, so basically what I'm saying, what could have happened here is they could have taken the original version, which is this produced one. They could have taken the production session and undone a lot of the extra vocals, the backing, all of this kind of stuff, and then added the string section to make it sound more acoustic. But that was all that was added. The piano's already there. The violin is already there. So they just put in the extra stuff. It's very, very interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. Because the thing is like when you say acoustic, it means you've re-recorded it so that we can hear the imperfections, so that we can hear what it sounds like without production on it. And even if you put some production on it, that's fine. But it's gotta be a real acoustic version. You can't like just take the... I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, some of you guys are okay with it and some of you guys are not. All right, let's see if it continues or if they put new stuff into it.
Oh, I wanna live them all one by one, one by one. And I swear that I'm not gonna lose you now. I'll keep you in my life so
I love this video though, it's really beautiful.
even when the lights go down, down, I could never lose you now. And even though we're not so close here, maybe you could pick me up still. Cause I can't stop falling down. I can't stop falling down. No, I'm not gonna lose you now.
Yes! Yes, dancing. Ugh, her videos literally give me goosebumps. Like 99% of the time, her videos really, really, really give me goosebumps. I really love it. I mean, the production quality is great. It's not like the song isn't fantastic and what they did wasn't fantastic. I was just surprised that they put out the new acoustic one and it's the same thing, but just like less layers and all that, and then added a string section. Very strange. I really don't like when they remaster songs. I mean, it depends. If it's redone to a good extent so that it's actually different, that's fine. If you're using some elements, not a problem. But if you're just using the same vocal and the same thing and then calling it a new song, it's a little weird for them to be named like that. Acoustic to me means no filters on the audio. That's what it means to me too. Like that's, you know, an a cappella, same kind of things. Although they do use produced versions. When it says official music video, you can assume that it's produced. But if it says acoustic, live, that kind of a thing, I guess it doesn't say live. If it said live, that would be a different situation. Maybe that's the difference. Acoustic can be produced. It's just, I wish they would have redone the vocals. I wonder if they doubled her part too. I don't know. That I can't comment on. I don't know much about what a violin is supposed to sound like, so I can't tell if they did it again or what it was. But I can just tell the rhythms and the inflections of the voice. Like when I sing, I do the same thing every time. Like, my hideaway, hideaway, hideaway. So if I do that in this recording, you're going to hear it change if I do it again in another time. Like 2 months later. If he has raw vocals recorded without all the production that he can use, no use re-recording. I'm sure they recorded their own parts separately anyway. Probably. Like being told it is a live performance and then discovering they're lip syncing. It's not the best thing for me to like assume this. It could be a thing for views. And I hate to say that, but when a video gets 2.9 million views in a month, like people do this. And it's smart. It's a smart social media move to put something else out that's related to this. I would have just loved if they recorded it again and did like a real raw thing so you can really see Lindsey perform it and really see the whole truth of it. Anyways, sorry for my rant. Let's keep on going. Ah, this dancing, she's so beautiful. Why? Oh my god. Wait. Washa! What the heck? I'm so mad. Ah.
I can still remember all the lessons you gave me. I hope that I can live them all one by one, one by one. Don't you go looking back, there's no looking back. And I don't mean to open every picture I saved up. I'm only trying to visit with you one by one, one by one. And I swear that I'm not gonna lose you now. I need you in my life somehow. And even when the lights go down, down, I could never lose you now. Even though we're not so close, yeah. Maybe you could pick me up still, 'cause I can't stop falling down. I can't stop.
She's mad now.
I'm not gonna lose you.
Y'all, you cannot get more goosebumps than I am getting with this video. Like, what? Charlie says, as a session violinist, I've experienced where they doubled up my recording until there were 16 of me. I have also recorded the same thing 8 times over, which is a really different effect. Oh yeah, I'm working on a piece right now that I'm recording, and I have 3 of each of my vocals. So 3 of the main part, 3 of each of my harmonies. So if I do a high harmony, I have to record it 3 times. Okay, let's keep on going. This is really beautiful. I love this video.
Still, 'cause I can't stop falling down. I can't stop falling down. Now I'm not gonna lose you.
Sha! Angel wings! So epic! Those guys were like, run! Oh my god, what is that thing? Wait, those angel wings came out? This is what they thought. The angel wings came out. Angel wings, ready?
Run.
Anyways, that's what they thought when they saw those angel wings.
Oh, keep you in my eyes somehow. And even when the lights go down, down.
Wait, I want to hear if there was a vocal wavering like there was in this.
Even when the lights go down, down.
Same exact vocal. The exact same one. Anyways, if you don't understand what I'm listening to, listen to his voice. When he says down, down, he's got just like the slightest wavering down. Like it has like a little moment of, not a blip, it's just a real vocal imperfection that's beautiful. I love those kinds of things because it shows that it's real. But just listen to the slight, it's not a vocal stop. It's just, you can hear it's like a it's like almost what happens when you cry and your voice just has a little tiny break. Just listen. Ready?
And even when the lights go down.
Down. Do you hear? It's like a down. So now it's the same thing in this.
Even when the lights go down, down.
Did you hear it? Down, down. It's the same exact vocal. So that's interesting. I will talk about that at the end.
Down. I'm not gonna lose you now. I'm not gonna lose you now.
Nice. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, I love that power pose at the end. Okay, so overall, I have to say, Lindsey Stirling is an incredible musician. I admire her tremendously. I think she's so creative and so talented and so great at her video production, and the creativity that she has is immense, and just everything. I've just really loved everything that she's done throughout the years. I'm not overly upset about the fact that it is repeated. I just wanted to point it out because I do love and really favor authenticity and reality of things, and like for most people they can't hear that difference, which is the part that frustrates me because they don't really make it known that it's a repeated kind of thing. They say it's an acoustic kind of a thing. Yeah, they called it Lindsey Stirling Lose You Now featuring Mako. Literally acoustic is the only word that they added. So the fact that they used, see, look at that, it's the exact same title. So I don't know if this is like a Lindsey Stirling kind of a thing. It might have been a team kind of a decision, but this is kind of what people do because it's social media. It's a smart move. It's not my favorite move, but I won't, you know, I'm not going to judge. She's making a great social media impact, and she's going to get a lot more views for that because it's a second version of that song that already did very, very well for her. So I'm not upset about her doing it because that's just what you have to do when you're putting out content. It's really great to reuse content and to make it into something else. If she could have re-recorded the vocals and like made it a little bit more unique, I think that would have been a little bit more special, but what can you do? You know what I mean? I appreciate you guys letting me be honest. Thank you for not hating me for saying that stuff. When I hear things like that, I have to say it because I don't want people to like go around and not realize that it's the same kind of a thing. You know, I have to be honest with you guys, and being trained, I hear these kinds of things. Yay! It ruins things for me sometimes, but you know, that's just what happens. Read Margot's comment. Don't be that mad, haha. Don't remember the whole story, but Mako couldn't make it for re-recording the vocals. Lindsey couldn't change the schedule and had to deal with it and record only her violin again. I'm sad, but she paid in advance for everything, so you know. See, and that's the thing, like things like this happen, so what can you do? You know what I mean? I'm just trying to point it out because they didn't mention that. And I don't know if they said that somewhere in like an interview, or I saw there was some sort of a behind the scenes thing on her channel. Maybe we'll look at that a different time, but it's not a big deal. I'm glad I caught it because I caught it. But it happens all the time and things like that happen. But I would say she is essentially the, you know, creative artist, and like some of you guys are saying, not everybody was upset about it. So for me personally, I don't know how it's going to be in the future, in like my own career and how I would choose to handle something like this, but I feel like maybe I would just make it known that I used the same vocals, like somewhere in the description, just be like, PS, he couldn't make it, we had to use his vocal. You're not saying gotcha, but notice. Exactly. I'm not trying to get her or like call her out or do anything like that. All I'm trying to say is like things like this happen, and I just want it to be known that it's, you know, that's occasionally what happens. So you can't always like look at something and be like, oh my gosh, it's like new and it's different, because sometimes it is a reuse of things, and it's still special though. Like that's the thing. The acoustic version, I still liked it when I listened to it the first time. It was really wonderful. We all enjoyed it. We listened to it, and I know some of you guys are also like, oh, I like the acoustic version better than the produced version, and so that's fine. We're all gonna like the different kinds of versions regardless of who made what or when it was made or how it was made. So the fact that there is a second version doesn't bother me. I just think it's up to you what you think of it and how you want to approach it. So thank you so much, Luna. You are incredible. I appreciate all of your support, and thank you for making these videos possible, and I'm glad we got to do this extra one for you. I am just so grateful for you, so I hope you enjoyed that as well. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, Comment down below what you enjoyed and what you'd like to hear next, and subscribe to join my beautiful family. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Maggie Reneé Music so that you can join me on all of my adventures as a singer, living in New York City, studying at Juilliard, and traveling the world, taking you on stage and backstage with me. If you would like to support this channel, please consider becoming a patron on Patreon, where you can get exclusive perks and benefits. You can also hit the cute little blue join button to become a member of the Skittle Squad. Skittle Squad, let me hear you down below. Also, be sure to check out the links down below in my description so that you can see all the ways that you can follow me, connect with me, and support the channel. You can also go to maggierenee.com/links to find all of the different places that you can visit, such as my Discord. Make sure you join the Discord. Become a member of the Eyebrow Army, TikTok, Patreon, how to sponsor a reaction, my vocal course called How to Sing Better Instantly, and much, much more. Thank you all so much for watching, and I am sending you all so much love, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.